What's up? Just gonna casually do a video outside here. Hopefully my parents' neighbors don't think I'm too weird. But in week 2 of my rebuild phase here, and figured this would be the best time to kind of talk about the mentality I'm trying to be in. So, as you probably might know, I was really into triathlons, marathons, and for my size, I was pretty fast. I mean, 210 pounds. I could do a sub 8-minute pace for a half marathon. I was pretty strong on top of that. And this last year, just really resetting a lot of that. Mindset is really going to be the biggest thing for me right now out of everything. So week 2, nutrition fitness wise is off to a rough start. Yesterday, food wasn't very on point, and I'd already planned not to do a second workout in the evening, so I went over to my buddies, and that didn't help the food either. Day 2 today, morning, super rough start. Didn't have my stuff ready to go, didn't have any food prepped, just kind of crammed frozen stuff into my lunchbox. I was a half an hour late to the gym, which I already just barely have enough time to get a full workout in. So, just got back from a run. I'll talk about that in a minute. Got a bunch of sweat in my eyes and they're on fire. But yeah, so not the greatest start. Got home at the end of the day, ran some errands after work, and really did not want to go for a run. Not feeling the energy, not feeling motivated. This is only my second run back, and I just realized I haven't consistently ran in over a year, which is wild for me because I've been doing endurance running for like most of a decade now, and I've never really stopped running to at least some consistent degree. And that just really clicked with me on my run. I got myself to go, and it was painful. My calves are on fire, my feet are numb, I feel super heavy. I mean, 1, because I'm heavier than I was, and 2, my legs are way weaker, and it just didn't feel as natural. My brain still knows what it's like to be relatively fast in that longer distances. So what I see, to me, is really slow. I actually did I did a 9:26 pace for about 3.3 miles, and for me a year ago that would be like a light jog feeling. And when I got back from that run today, I felt like I had just run a half marathon. I was waddling to the finish line, whereas normally I'd go hard that last block or two. And yeah, no, it was rough. I do not feel good right now, to be honest. But what it is, and this is where mindset comes into play, it is an improvement. Last run I did was like a week ago. I guess I ran once at the gym, but it's just different. And a week ago I was doing I think I averaged closer to a 12-minute pace. So all in all, that's a big improvement. Just the problem is, compared to where I was, it's a little demoralizing, but that's what I have to stay in. I have to stay in that mindset of chasing improvement. I know I'm far from where I was. It'll take me a while to get back. I'm confident I will. But when things like this, when you just have to rebuild yourself, you got to get back into something. Mindset is key. You got to focus on that improvement, nothing else. As long as you're improving, you're doing it right. And even, in the mirror, I've already seen results. That's awesome. It just doesn't feel that awesome to me because not even that long ago I was in even better shape. Well, by a long shot even. So, yeah, just thought I'd give that little speech there, and just remind people, if you're ever in this sort of position, that's the mindset you have to have. No, it's not easy. It doesn't feel good in the process, but you'll thank yourself later, and that's just all you can do, is just focus on improving.